Godby.
Hello, hello, hello.
Quite a stranger, aren't you?
I couldn't get in yesterday.
I wondered what had happened to you.
I had a bit of a dust-up.
What about?
Saw a chap getting out of a first-class compartment. When he came to give up his ticket, it was only third class. I told him he had to pay the excess, and then he turned nasty, and I had to send for Mr. Saunders.
That got of good he'd be.
Oh, he ticked him off.
Seeing's believing.
I tell you, he ticked him off proper. You pay the balance at once, he says, or I'll hand you over to the police. You ought to seen the look on the chap's face at the mention of the word police. Changed his tune, then he did, fed up like lightning.
That's just what I mean. He didn't have the courage to handle it himself. He had to call in the police.
Oh, he's not a bad lot, Mr. Saunders. After all, you can't expect much spirit from a man with only one lung and a wife with diabetes.
I thought something must be wrong when you didn't come.
Well, I'd have popped in to explain, but I had a date and had to run for it the moment I went off.
Oh, indeed.
Chap I know is getting married.
Very interesting, I'm sure.
What's up with you, anyway?
I'm sure I don't know to what you're referring.
You're a bit unfriendly all of a sudden.
Beryl, hurry up. Put some more coal in the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Mrs. Agnew.
I'm afraid I really can't stand here wasting my time in idle gossip, Mr. Godby.
Well, aren't you going to offer me another cup?
You can have another cup and welcome when you finish that one. Beryl will give it to you. I've got my accounts to do.
You say, I'd rather you gave it to me.
Time and tide wait for no man, Mr. Godby.
Laura, what a lovely surprise.
Darling.
My dear, I've been shopping till I'm dropping. My feet are nearly off, my throat's parched. I thought of having tea at Spindle's, but I was terrified of losing the train. Oh, dear.
This is Dr. Harvey.
How do you do? Would you be a perfect day and get me my cup of tea? I really don't think I could drag my poor old bones over to the counter.
No, please.
My dear, what a nice-looking man. Who on earth is he? Really, you're quite a dark horse. I shall telephone Fred in the morning and make mischief. This is a bit of luck. I haven't seen you for ages. I've been meaning to pop in, but Tony's had measles, you know, and then I had all that awful fuss over Phyllis. But of course you don't know. My dear, she left me.
Oh, how dreadful.
Mind you, I never really cared for her much, but still Tony did. Tony adored her. And I'll tell you all about that later in the train. Thank you so very much. There's certainly enough milk in it, but still it'll be refreshing. Oh dear, no sugar.
It's in the spoon.
Oh, of course, what a fool I am. Laura, you're looking frightfully well. I do wish I'd known you were coming in today. We could have come together and lunched and had a good gossip. I loathe shopping by myself anyway.
There's your train.
Yes, I know.
Oh, aren't you coming with us?
No, I go in the opposite direction. My practice is in Shirley.
Oh, I see.
I'm a general practitioner at the moment.
Dr. Harvey's going out to Africa next week.
Oh, how thrilling.
The 540 with Shirley, D. Green, and Langdon.
I'm Scout.
Yes, you must.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. He'll have to run or he'll miss it. He's got to get right over to the other platform. Talking of missing trains reminds me of that awful bridge at Broadham Junction. You've got